Welcome my clumsy cooks. Today we're going to prepare a Japanese recipe, dangos. And for this one we need some rice flour, but I don't have none, so I will make my own. First off, I kind of wash the rice, not too much because you want it not to be left without that little chemical which I forgot the name, but rather you want it to be clean, so I just literally rinse it and let it to dry. Now we're going to pulse it on the blender, or if you have a food processor, that's even better. And there you have it, my clumsy cooks. That's the whole recipe. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so here's the rice flour. Now what we need to do is we need some hot water, and we're going to make these little dough balls that then we're going to boil. So let's get to it. Okay, so for this next part we're going to mix 1 cup of the flour that we just made. We're going to grab a little spoon, or I guess a teaspoon of sugar, and we're going to mix this all with a little bit of water. Okay, so about how much water? That's going to be half a cup, and doesn't really say if it has to be hot water or normal water, so I'm just using normal water. And this is supposed to form like some dough that then is going to be turned into those little cute balls that are known as the dangos. They kind of look like the mochi, if that's how you pronounce it, which is a steamed bread that the Japanese people so much know and love. I think I'll have to use my hands. See you in a bit. Okay, I gotta admit I cheated here. I used a little bit of flour, but I guess this is good. Now we're going to form them into little balls, and then we're going to put them on boiling water. So now what we're doing is these little dough balls, boiling them. Yeah, this is not gonna be dangos, guys. I think I screwed this recipe way too much. I hope no Japanese hates me for this, guys. It's a yeah, you know, the ingredients are not easy to come by, so try to make my own. Bad idea. Let's see what comes out. So at this point I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call these weird rice bread or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm about to get here. I'm going to pop this into the oven. I don't even know for how long or at which temperature, but I'm going to pop them there, and hopefully the result is not going to be too gross. Hopefully. So guys, this is not really fresh out of the oven, but it's already cold, and let me tell you, this is totally flavorless. This definitely requires a syrup or any kind of topping. Something else that I can say about this consistency, it looks to be hard, but if you actually bite it, it's not really hard. About the flavor, this is definitely rice. There's nothing else in there. You don't feel the sugar, and you definitely don't feel the wheat flour. You only feel the rice. So it's a pretty much a neutral flavor. You can actually drop in chocolate in here, and oh, as a matter of fact. So remember I said something about chocolate? Well, I have this white chocolate syrupy thingy. So, sheesh. Let me get this thing out. Okay, kinda like that. It smells like white chocolate, definitely. Mmm. Mmm. This is definitely very good. There we go. It's a and I got raspberry as well. So let's put a little bit of raspberry and white chocolate. Damn it. Well, I think it's a little bit thicker. Crap. Okay, let's see. Wow. So overall, would I recommend this? Yeah. It's way cheaper than normal bread. But it's definitely not what I originally intended for this to be. I wanted to make dangos, which is a Japanese recipe, and I ended up doing these weird rice cookie cake thingies. But they are good, especially if you have raspberry. It was a very good choice of flavor.